Alright, see everything's ready. Ready to go. Pretty sure it's streaming. Alright, okay. Ah, hello, it's me, O.G.C, back at it again with another Nier Replica stream. It's just finished playing with my sister. I phrased that really poorly. I I just ended the stream while the stream where I play Final Fantasy 11 along with my sister. Yeah, much better. Had fun. Now I'm doing this tonight. Believe last time we did a bunch of bullshit side quests. Just get that out of the way. Maybe we'll progress with the story. Most likely, I'll probably only gonna stream for an hour or so. Bit tired myself. It's so itchy. Why is everything so itchy? Scratch, scratch, scratch. Here we go. Let's see here. What do I have on today's agenda? A woman in front of the King of Facades palace needs you to run an errand. The rules state that she can't explicitly state the name of the item. Buck off with that. I need 5 shark fins. Don't know where to even get those. As for a melon, I got melon and fishing. We are set. Let's talk to our sister Yona. See what she has to say. Today was awesome. Pola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had the disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now, Yona. Was that letter was it meant for me to read? Because she literally just placed in the mailbox. Easily missed. Oh, look, they're taking root. Put that there. I'm not gonna do any upkeep. I am lazy. That's all you get. Your baby brother's here. Wait, I'm the older brother. She's the younger sister.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
I mean, I kind of want to hand over the watermelon, but apparently I can't do that unless I progress with the story. Sure, I'll stay.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona, I'll stay.
I'll stay with you, baby.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Oh, shit. Something's going on with the video capture card. Shit. God damn it. Why? Is it okay now? Oh, give me a sec. My God, some bullshit. What if I disconnected and then reconnected? Will that do the trick? This thing's crapping out on me. Ugh. Alright. Come on, work. Thank you, baby Jesus.
Okay.
Ah. I mean, it's not all that surprising that the video capturing card is, malfunctioning. I only spent like $15 on it. Yeah, I need to get a better one. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. He's just gonna repeat the same thing over and over. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, is it a phrase? I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, then there's a E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall all together, one after another, faster and faster. S-E-A-L-E-D-E-V-E-R-S-E, sealed verse. It's a sealed verse, the thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream, what? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I phrase out the letters that make out his final words. Forest of myth. Alright. Why wasn't that voice acted? Kind of threw me off for a tad.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
I think I have an issue, man. Got a problem to take care of. Hello.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
And you were there, and you were there. The book wasn't there. I don't read all that
what
much.
was it about?
It's
Sharks.
nothing. Don't worry about it.
Because I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game.
He was asking you to read his lips.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth.
Oh, look, we both had the same dream. That ain't creepy.
But don't worry. I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Huh, playing a game with my sister, that's just not in the cards for me.
Sure, Yona.
Even he sounds displeased about the idea of playing with his sister. His dying sister, who has a
Did
deadly
somebody
disease.
order a watermelon?
Yay! You're the best.
Anything else you need?
Actually, I need a pumpkin.
Fuck!
All right then. One pumpkin coming right up.
A pumpkin? Where do I even get a pumpkin?
Did you find my
Do I need to go back to Facade? Do they sell pumpkins over at the local marketplace?
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Your Yona certainly has some eccentric tastes.
She's always been that way. But if that's what she wants, that's what I'll get.
Being an older brother appears to be a difficult job.
I just need to see her smile. Then it's all worth it.
Well, because she asked for it, I need to get her a pumpkin now. Probably gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Require this goddamn. Is a pumpkin a vegetable or fruit? Huh? I don't exactly know.
Why not?
Do you have pumpkins? You got pumpkin seed. I need a pumpkin now. Shh.
It's a
Shut up. No, you're not saying anything. God damn it. See these pumpkins right there. You better have a pumpkin for me, man. Thank you, baby Jesus.
Come.
Great. Straight back to Yona. I honestly thought I needed to go back to Facade or Seafront, and that would have been a shame. Because I hate those two places with a passion. Traveling is a hindrance. It takes way too long. I grow bored real quickly. I just want to hit things with my sword. Probably need to go to the factory after this.
I got your pumpkin, Yona.
I need to upgrade my shit.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
I'm tossing them outside the moment you leave the house.
You're not?
What? I'm making a pumpkin man.
Ta-da! Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Is this a cake?
Ugh,
Yep.
cake.
Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
She's a terrible cook, right? It's gonna probably be horrible.
Wow, Yona. This is, well, it's a surprise for sure.
Come on, try it, try it.
Yes, try it. Please, her.
Yeah, this is so good.
Yay! You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
He's in agony. You're doing a disservice.
That's
It's the complete
really
opposite
sweet
of what
of
you
Yona.
wanted.
Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes, so there's
Oh,
tons
fuck.
of leftovers.
Oh, God.
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
This is such a cliche. The cute girl makes terrible food.
You're telling me.
That's it. I want to get a pumpkin pie as a fucking reward. What about cash?
We should play a game together sometime.
No. I want to drop kick you. You know, for what you just put me through. I literally spent like 2,000 on that crap. I'll go to the tavern. Maybe there's some quests I need to accept. Da, 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 da. No mutton. Still haven't tried mutton. I have to like make it like a priority at this point. It sounds like something that would be very chewy, you know, like gum. Or why would I use that? Why would I use gum as like a metaphor, an analogy for eating a mutton? I meant to describe it as like Jello, like meat Jello. It'll go down smooth with each bite. I'm supposed to be talking to Popola, I believe. I write Amada letters every day. He always worries about me, but I feel fine. Popola, I'm home. My waifu. Greet me, waifu.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Okay, dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you. I'm writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding a recent event in the dream of the village. In the dream, the village. In the dream, is it the village called in the dream? The village is called Dream. Weird name. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Recently, there have been dream reports. Dream of a certain dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, man, dream, someone dream. All right.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them.
Can't bring up the word dream. Maybe it has something to do with
I
dreams.
have a bad feeling about this.
Yes.
I'll check it out.
You will? But
You're gonna get paid, right? You're not just gonna voluntarily go to a forest that's basically riddled with danger and dreams.
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
You do?
oh, well, all right. Thank you.
Come on, at least take it like commission. Don't just do it out of the goodness of your heart. I gotta put foot on the table there. What's the saying? How does it go? If you're good at something, never do it for free. I'm good at killing things. Let them pay you to kill more things. It's brilliant. It works out perfectly for everyone. Alright. I'm only gonna be playing for an hour. So let's go straight to Facade. Complete that quest. Let's get that shit out the way. I think it's up here. Wait. Oh man. Maybe I'm remembering. I need to. What does she want? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I hate guessing my tasks. I'll look it up right now. Nier Replicant item unknown. Alright. Item unknown quest Nier Replicant is a side mission that you can complete in Facade. All you need to do is stop fucking ads. Is get 10 round striped food objects to the standing outside the entrance. However, you first need to figure out what the unknown item is. We'll cover both of those points in our item unknown guide explaining to complete it. She does not want to tell you because that's a stupid rule they have to follow. Need to get her watermelons. Well, immediately to the south of the entrance to the mansion, one level below, there's a grocery store to sell a whole bunch of food items. Okay. She just wants watermelons. That's all she had to say. Guess where they sell the watermelons? Over at Facade, so I could have just completed that the moment I accepted the quest. It's that simple. She could have bought the watermelons. But she wanted me to do it. Because she's lazy. Give me that. Now I need to go all the way back to Facade. Just to do this stupid quest. I wonder what she's gonna give me as a reward. A kiss on the forehead. Man, it has been a while since I last kissed a girl. A long while. Over 4 years, in fact. I don't know, I haven't really been hitting the dating scene all that much. You know, especially after after all this COVID nonsense. Most have been staying indoors. Need to work on my game. Terrible Kirsta, though. I need to work on that. Wait, I can just use this, right? There we go. Instantaneous. Well, that wasn't too bad. Need to find a food market now. Get a watermelon. 10 of those bad boys. Should be near the mansion. Guy that's selling the watermelon. Shit. I almost fell straight into the sand pit. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Almost did it again. I'm a moron. Oh, come on. I was doing so well.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Oh.
I'm covered in sand.
Everyone remembers I'm
Take
terrible
care
when it comes to
before all your
platforming, right?
health is lost.
This is to be expected. Go around. I need to stop trying to be fancy with it. Shut up. Alright, 10. Oh my god, did I really have to buy 10 of these? Let me read this stupid guide again. Alright, Mina stuff's entrance, sell a whole bunch of items. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to spend 8,000 to buy these watermelons, and she's only gonna give me like fucking 3,000 in return. This is a scam. She's scamming me. But whatever. I want to get it over with. Why did I do that? Stop saying the same thing over and over, you stupid asshole.
Take care before all your health
I know
is
it's
lost.
sand. It's rough. It gets everywhere. We get the joke. Ugh. Where are you? Better put out.
Are these watermelons what you were looking for?
I meant to say something else. Disregard what I just uttered out.
Great. I hope you can make your daughter something tasty.
Oh, she loves watermelon cake more than anything. Now please take the reward, you bitch. I spent 8, got 3 in return. So you came out ahead. I'm the idiot. Does the king have a mission for me, I wonder? Let's go talk to him. Where are you? I actually wanted his company. There he is. Alright, nothing. No new side quests. I guess I'll just go back. Fuck me, fuck you.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Yeah. Are you saying? Are you selling anything by chance? No. Just a regular old NPC. Yeah. Head towards the forest now. Oh man. Are any of my equipment upgradable at this point? Should I even bother going over to the facility? I do not want to waste it. I do not want to waste any more time with this crap. Oh man. Do I move faster when I roll? It's about the same speed. No. Yona needs to have that diary under lock and key because I am just reading it like there's no tomorrow. I do not respect my sister's privacy whatsoever. I believe the forest myth is north of the plains. I'll just follow the map. Man, let me take a quick look around. Guess this new mission to accept. Do not want to come back here. Alright. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Eagerly hoping for help to arrive. Yeah, we're good.
It's not fair. She's so young.
And off we go to a new area. The boy always running around. She keeps writing the same thing over and over. Or, to put it another way, Armada keeps reading the same page over and over. Why is that? Alright, where is that bull? Time for some bullshit to arrive to this on the scene. Yeah. This is where I get off. Wow. There's a lot of greenery. Look at all these trees. Are they living in tree trunks? It's like they're like the freaking Navi.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Alright. Just waiting for the dialogue to finish up before I save. Okay. What's up? Wait.
Beware the words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream
those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Why is his voice frozen in a quizzical
It
way?
is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his
Perhaps
eyes.
we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Amada and Wiz. Is someone like doing a narration?
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Wiz stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching
Now
slightly.
see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words,
Said
we've
Amada.
caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Amada's suspicion, Wiz exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's
My
remarks.
remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twitched his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Amada had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
Said the mayor.
A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Amada and Wiz racked their brains, but could find no easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too many random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Wiz chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Wiz looked skyward as if searching for an answer in the
I
heavens.
was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Amada like a contagion. Wait, said Amada suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that village told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a stuttered Wiz aside in the process. You must have said something right, asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about the dream. It was about dreaming or something that dreamed, or what the hell was it? A sheep, cried Wiz suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Armada's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said, those who dream. That's what he said, I sure remember it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of paper from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Armada. That sounds right, he said as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head. His worn pencil stub tracing lines across the lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the Death Dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering other people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Wiz immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dream, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment. He unfocused eyes, staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Amada nodded in agreement. Wait a minute. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be in any help, said Amada. I just ask. Now hold on. I did not just say that. Silence, cried Wiz. The Grimoire looked down from Amada to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Wiz's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in the dream without you knowing of it. But you yet seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, right? The mayor slowly raised his head, realizing dawning on his face. Oh my god, so much dialogue. Oh my god, he said. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Wiz, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly left as if he could breathe again. He almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he cried out at the departing forms of Armada and Wiz. We're counting on you. As Armada slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Amada's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours early, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he's been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in the time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in my direction, any direction, and most covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he has been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now lift small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Wiz was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time arguing Amada to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Wiz muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Amada snapped. Okay, Wiz, cram it up for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Amada leaned against a tree and tried to scratch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a canopy of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Amada slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Wiz, what's going on? Amada could see Wiz's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, as Amada's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Honestly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creature of the woods. Zzz, oh, zgagagagagoo, kakakakaka, boo 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 boo, suckakakaka. As the insect symphony deemed another disciple, whatever. Amada began to detect the patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not like white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages. Is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I'll leave it to you. 1 with its man, I need a sip of water. 1 with it is 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? Oh my god, I actually have to answer the riddle? Are you kidding me? I'm terrible when it comes to this sort of thing. Fuck! Let me think it through. Okay, 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a seesaw. How should I know? One of it is lacking. Two of it is ideal. Three of it is dangerous. Maybe it's a secret? Inwardly furious what was left to test to him, Amada sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Amada like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Wiz with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Armada moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief for the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Armada after a bit. Wiz spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of the forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. You have no idea where this path leads. As Wiz finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Armada picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Wiz. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. Another fucking riddle? Absurdly easy, barked Wiz. Now answer it. Amada grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. It's right, after all. This one's pretty easy. Is it easy? I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A letter. Sunlight. I entered through the window. Sunlight. It has to be sunlight, right? Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. I'm so glad this is multiple choice, because if I actually had to write it down, or, use the fucking, I don't know, the keyboard or whatever the equivalent of that is for the game, I would have been completely screwed. I'm terrible with riddles. I'm just bad at it. In all my years, said Wiz shortly, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have mistood the intention of this place. Hey, look, cried Amada. Waking Wiz from his daze, there's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Wiz saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Wiz? I mean, who would have built a house all the way out here? Amada walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open, and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Armada, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at another fucking riddle. Come on, dude. Please. Are we nearly finished with this light novel I'm reading out of fucking nowhere? But end the night with tree. What am I? I might have tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversations, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Amada. Well, at least it's an easy one. Is it easy? Again, is it easy? Please tell me it's easy. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? A man, a demon, an angel. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, with 3. What am I? I think it's man. He has 4 legs in the morning. I don't know. 2 at noon. 3 at night. An angel? Nah, that's stupid. It has to be man. A man. The mist dissolved. from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct! With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Amada. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What does that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Stream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Amada watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Amada and Wiz returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped Armada and he pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Wiz by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, you fool! We have not even told you if you were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Armada withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. He broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least I think I did. The mayor's face beamed as Armada filled him in the details. When the tale was done, the three of them led back on the forest ground and fell asleep. Armada cocked his head. Okay, hang on a minute. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rule of this place is futility unto itself. Amada and the mayor obediently reclined atop of the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Wiz. It is words that control the dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall, and once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowly. This is the first time, began by the mayor. The first time I have felt tired since I was in prison here. His words were cut off by loud, long yawns, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Amada shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at the legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at him out and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached it down and pulled the mayor on to his feet. Your life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as a weary smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Wiz. From now, you should return to your home and rest. And said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Wiz. We should not put our fate in the gods. Gods, I pronounced it that weirdly. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legends say that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Amada and Wiz could not contain the surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Wiz, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Amada mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I've seen it before too. I might have tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured just some kind of illusion created by the deaf dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. I might have gave the mayor a nod and smile, but inwardly his thought was racing. I lost my place. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words, and what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of them all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Jesus, that took forever to finish
Now
up.
I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Attain seal verse. Dark execution. I'm gonna go save.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Where's the save point? I want to go to sleep. I'm done. After all of that, after reading paragraphs upon paragraphs of words, I'm just tuckered out mentally. So right, short stream, like I said. I promise it'll be longer next time. This has been another O.G.C experience. You guys have a wonderful morning. Original Game Chief signing out.